Because of the COVID-19 crisis that we're facing right now, we have to do a shelter in place here in California. That doesn't mean that we're not going to be staying put, but we can only go out for groceries, medicine, and actual necessary items that are needed for day-to-day life. This is Life with Ben.
You're watching PTV.
Sherry and I are kind of the self-appointed designated people that are going out for supplies. We're headed to Target where we did an order online, and the order is going to be brought to us in our car, so we don't have to go into the store. But we are going to have to go into Safeway to pick up a few necessary items. Say hi, Sherry.
Hi.
We're on our way. We're in Alameda here, and we are approaching Target. This is my favorite Target location. We placed an order for pickup. We're going to be staying put in our car, and they will bring the items out to us. So I just have to figure out how I'm going to let them know that I'm here. So apparently I didn't know how to order online to get the pickup where they just bring it out to us. So we have to go to guest services to pick this up. Looks like there are tons of carts available, and they do have someone sanitizing each handle there with some wipes, so that's a good thing. But the store does seem markedly slower than it normally is. And sometimes you have to remind people to stay away from where you are because they do forget that they need to keep their distance. That's probably the shortest Target run I've ever had. I was able to get the groceries that well, not groceries, but items that I had selected. They were just waiting for me. I had an email received about an hour ago, so I came in and they were ready for pickup. But we do have to venture to the grocery store, see if we can get a couple of things that we actually do need for Mom. As we move across the parking lot from one end of the shopping center to the other, I had to take a look at myself and notice that my hair is starting to get long. And considering that I can't get a haircut until we get some sort of clearance for that kind of thing, this is going to be the shaggiest my hair has been in years. I'm not looking forward to that. When I try and put gel in it, my hair takes on its own characteristics and it looks like I've got a tsunami on the top of my head. Just got to Safeway, and Sherry and I are putting gloves on to go into the store. We were fortunate enough to find this little box of gloves available at a store last week. We're keeping it in the car, so we have it for when we have these types of things. We're trying to do the social distancing thing here, so hopefully we'll get some cooperation with everyone else in the store. Yeah, it's a lot emptier than it normally would be. But they do have groceries available. We'll see what the rest of the store looks like. I had to put my camera down and help Sherry because she couldn't reach all the way back there for that orange juice. The trials of trying to get stuff that can't get supplied. It's almost like we live in a third world country now. It's interesting going up and down the aisles to see what's in stock and what isn't. This is all the dough that's pre-made for people to take home. I guess there's a lot of that in demand right now because people can't make dough. There's a lot of cheese out of stock too. Go figure. Ooh, they've got cheez-its in stock here. But here's something new that I'd never seen before, and that's an cheez-it mini. Who knew? It's for those who like the cheez-its but don't want to have the calories of the entire sandwich. And these can be pretty big, but the small option, ooh, that looks good. And the frozen goods are usually decimated, and it's not as bad as it has been, so it looks like the supply is getting a little bit better, but a lot of the potatoes are still out of stock. A lot of the vegetables are still out of stock too. Some stores are limiting the amount of vegetables you can buy. What do you need, Sherry?
wonder if that's way back.
I'm gonna have to check and see. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, my acrobatic sister. Ooh, look, they do have some Mickey Mouse bars in stock and ooh, Star Wars cookie sandwiches. Ooh. There's a lot of the packaged pastas and rices and beans. And as you can see, a lot of it is gone. It's very, very strange. A lot of canned vegetables are gone too. That's, again, strange. But again, tomatoes are in high demand here, as are pasta sauces. It means you also have pasta that's gone. And I imagine it's like this all over the country. So we can look and see if they got any sugar or flour. A lot of it is gone. No sugar. No sugar, no flour. I know Fruit Loops are in high demand here, but has anyone heard of Fruit Loops marshmallows? That just sounds disgusting to me. I know a lot of people out there are Lucky Charms fans, but oh dear Lord, that's just obnoxious. Sherry was quick to point out that they're on sale for $1.88. Gee, I wonder why. Kind of low on crackers too. Unlike the video that I took a while back at my first Target run that showed all kinds of toilet paper, you can't find it anywhere. And Safeway is not excluded from this either. There is nothing here. Even with the limit 2 per transaction per shopping trip, you can't find toilet paper. We couldn't find the laundry detergent of our choice at Target either. But there is some here. This is the one we like. But this is usually the price that we pay for a big jug at Target. And they charge you that price for a little one at Safeway. And this is one thing that is not lacking in the store, and that is booze. They have it by the yard here. Now, if only this alcohol could be used for cleansing things, we'd be set. Yeah, there's no lack of spring and Easter stuff here. You got your spring cupcakes, strawberry Twinkies, and your limited edition carrot cake donuts. All compliments of Hostess, God bless them. But yeah, now we just have to find a line for checking out. Looks like we've settled on a line here. This one only looks like about 3 carts deep, so I think we're gonna be okay. Of course, one more time, I look in dismay. Those are frightful. Yeah, look at this, the bulk foods. They offer over 200 varieties, however, everything's closed up, and I'm glad to see that. Wow. But we only have one door open. So, here we go. And here is our bounty. Some of it is for Mom, some of it is for Sherry, some of it is for me, but we managed to get out of there pretty much unscathed. We just finished at Safeway, and we are going to go home and see what we can do about getting some dinner put together. Life is not going to be easy over the next few weeks, but we're going to try and make it work. Remember, adventure is out there.